Once again, Taters is denying me a 0, so we are moving on into the heat, into the lack of camping. And we will see how far we get today, because yesterday was supposed to be a short day and ended up being 28 miles. If we do 33, we're out of the state. And welcome to the horrifying, brutal sunlight beating down on us. This is why I said last night, Jen, we should have made it a nice even 30. It was pleasant, the sounds of sirens drifting through the buildings. Smile, Blondie. Eat, Blondie. So we are briefly on a greenway, and that's going to jump us out on the expressway, and then once we are west of town, the trail drops south again out into farmland and cuts west for Mount Vernon, and in about 30 more miles, the state border. Already hot. Jen is in Dollar General buying basically enough snacks to get us to Mount Vernon. We're trying to continue this, carry very little, and just jump from little stop to little stop. All we need are snacks. We have dinners. We are safely out of Evansville. Unfortunately, I am dragging pretty hard. It's just the same thing. I didn't get that plan 0, and I might rally for a day or two, but it starts adding up on me. And unfortunately, I don't know when we're going to have a good option. This one would have been pretty much perfect, other than it was a pretty expensive hotel room, as they go. So we are limping towards Mount Vernon, just seeing what we can do and what we can find. It is in the low 80s, and it will be increasing into the 90s over the next couple of days.
Despite giving it my best try, I was feeling pretty awful, so we decided to take a break for an hour or two in the shade of an abandoned baseball field.
Okay, it's a little after 4. We took a break. Feet are still hurting, still dragging a little bit, but at least it's a little cooler now. And that was a nice little spot. We were basically in that dugout, and we heard all sorts of drama, or Jen did anyway. I apparently there may have been some babies that could have claimed. Who knows? We are apparently on a nature trail for at least a little while. Oh. Okay, so we are 11 or 12 miles in. We've been looking ahead. Mount Vernon is still about 10 away. The camping somebody had done in a park there, we called and were told no. We kind of suspect that maybe that was allowed on a one-time basis years ago, and you know, everybody's more sensitive to homeless now. So once we leave this bit of forest, it's pretty much open farmland. There's not even these little patches of trees. So we think we're just gonna stop here, you know, it's after 6, and then aim to get an earlier start tomorrow, get to Vernon for lunch, and then across the border. So this is annoying, but promising. So we're pretty sure we have something that will work back here. We're still going to be quiet, but this is one that has me fairly on the happy side.
So we are currently sitting here trying to not use lights or anything, just so we don't have to worry about anybody seeing us.
On the plus side, I get to camp. We get to not have a tent fly on and see the trees. I got to finally eat a rice and bean dinner.
Yes, that's way better than town food.
Home sweet home for the night.
At least until the Murder Hillbillies show